Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan.
Julian Nagelsmann takes over as AC Milan coach. Massive news coming out of Milan. The Germany manager leaves his post for the chance to revive a European giant. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're here. AC Milan Master League. Julian Nagelsmann. Really excited about this. So as always, guys, this series we're playing legend difficulty, 15-minute matches, full manual, realistic transfers. Plan here is really to rebuild AC Milan to being the best club in Europe. So we're gonna go for multiple seasons here. One Champions League won't be enough. Let's start with some squad management, then we'll get into the transfer window and then kick off the Serie A season. Alright, let's have a look at what we're working with this season with AC Milan. Here's the 2024-2025 Milan squad. We'll start off with the goalkeepers, and we have a strong contingent here. It's Mike Maignan, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, Marco Sportiello, the veteran, backing him up, and Lorenzo Torriani, very talented young goalkeeper from Milan Primavera. Very happy with his goalkeeping core. I think Torriani can develop as well over time, but we have one of the best goalkeepers in the world in Maignan, so no problems there. In terms of the backline, let's head over to the defenders now. At centre back, Fikayo Tomori, former Chelsea player, of course, who's found a home in Italy. Malik Thiaw, former Schalke centre back, young and very talented. New signing, Strahinja Pavlovic, Serbian left-footed, think he'll add a lot to the squad, and Matteo Gabbia, Mr. Reliable as well. Our fullbacks, we actually have quite a few. So at left back, Theo Hernandez, of course, another one of the best players in the world. Milan do have some real standout players. Fodebalo Toure, Alex Jimenez, and Davide Barteshagi, the youngster. The two youngsters actually with Jimenez and Barteshagi. Jimenez is also right-footed, so you can play on both sides. At right back, we have Davide Calabria, who is technically our captain when he starts. Alessandro Florenzi, Emerson Royal, who came over from Tottenham, and Filippo Teresiano, youngster who's very versatile, can play a lot of different positions. On to the midfield, where we have quite a few players, quite a few young ones as well. Ismail Benacer, Victor Elitu, Silvano Vos came over from Ajax. Kevin Zeroli from our youth team. Yunus Musa, the young American, came over from Valencia a couple years ago. Still a little rougher on the edges. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, another former Chelsea player. New signing, Youssef Fofana, who came over from Monaco. And Tijani Reinders, over from AZ Alkmaar. Fantastic Dutchman, big part of our midfield. Mattia Liberali rounds off the core. He can also play on the right wing. This is a very talented youngster. Left-footed, diminutive, but skilled on the ball, and someone to really excited to see develop. And into the attack, of course, the star man, Rafael Leao on the left wing. He's backed up by Diego Sia, who will probably go on loan. He's young and inexperienced. On the right side, we have Samuel Chukwueze backing up Captain America, Christian Pulisic, who's been Milan's standout player for the past 2 seasons. And finally, the forwards. New signing Alvaro Morata, fresh off his Euro 2024 victory with Spain as captain. Tammy Abraham over on loan from Roma. Yuka Jovic, Noah Okafor can also play on the wing. And Divock Origi, imagine that. Yeah, he's been frozen out of the squad in real life. He's going to move on almost immediately in this series, but he is here. And another youth team gem, someone we're really excited about for the future of this series, Francesco Camara, 16 years old. Hopefully he can be your Lamine Yamal. Wishful thinking. And just a quick look at all the players we currently have out on loan. Pellegrino is at Independiente, Luca Romero is at Deportivo Alaves, Salamakers over at Roma, Kalulu over at Juventus, but he'll likely stay there after the season. Colombo's at Empoli, Vasquez is at Empoli as well, and Pobega is over at Bologna. And Manchester City signed Lucas Paqueta. Wow, that's a big signing to kick off the transfer window. Our former player, of course, Paqueta, will now start for Manchester City As Kevin De Bruyne drops back into midfield as he's getting older. Look at that midfield. Lucas Paqueta, Kevin De Bruyne, and Rodri. Great signing. And Ollie Watkins leaves England. He's off to Al Ittihad to partner with Benzema. Wow, Aston Villa lose their star man. I guess John Duran will now start for them. What a massive loss for Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins taking the Saudi money. He's off to Al Ittihad. Alright, so 2 quick departures to start the window. Finally, Divock Origi is freed from the clutches of Milan. He's off to Nice. 2.2 million euros for the Belgian forward. Origi heads to France. And Ballo Touré is leaving the club. He's heading over to Lazio. 1.8 million euros. The French left back off to Serie A rivals Lazio. And we have received a whopping bid for Ismail Benacer. 28 million euros coming in from Stamford Bridge. Todd Bowley's back to his old tricks. And we'll happily accept that. Ismail Benacer off to Chelsea. He's heading over to the Premier League where he'll compete with Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez in midfield. We pocket a nice sum of money, which is very good because we have an idea of 2 players we want to bring in. This move will help fund that. Thank you, Chelsea. Ismail Benacer off to England. And Luka Jovic is heading over to England. Shockingly, Brighton betting on his talent. He's failed at Real Madrid. He's not done that well at AC Milan now. At 27 years old, he's heading to Brighton. Alright, so a very busy summer continues. Diego Sia off on loan. He's heading over to Augsburg for a year. Young Italian winger will apply his trade in the Bundesliga. That's a good league for attacking players and a good league to work on their physicality as well. And another loan deal here, Davide Barteshaghi off to Spartak Moscow for a loan 1 season for the 19-year-old Italian left back. We'll see how he does and he'll be back in a year. The first signing comes with a big German connection. Hassan Ouedraogo joins from Leipzig on a loan to buy deal. 10 million paid up front, 22 million due next year. Very talented young German midfielder, 18 years old from Schalke's academy. And if you've been a fan of the channel, you also remember how he played for us when we played with Schalke a couple of years ago. Ouedraogo has been dubbed by some as the German Jude Bellingham, so you'll see how he fares here at Milan. Nagelsmann using his German connections there to bring in a young talent. Wasn't playing much at Leipzig this season. And the Ismail Benacer money, surprising as it was, is funding something massive. And we've met the release clause of one Ryan Cherki, who's joining us here at Milan. Of course, Lyon need to sell. If you've not been following the news, they're in serious debt. And we'll have to start off some key players to keep their status in Liga. And this is one of them. Cherki joins us here at Milan, not having really fulfilled the high potential and the expectations put on him as a 17-year-old at Lyon. Now at 21, he leaves Liga, heading to Italy under a manager in Julian Nagelsmann who believes in his talent and ability in the final third. I think this is just the player we need to truly unlock the likes of Rafael Leao, and the tandem between Cherki and Pulisic has a lot of potential. Ryan Cherki, welcome to the Rossoneri. And there is a loan offer for Kevin Zeroli, off to Werder Bremen for a year. As we mentioned before, the Bundesliga, a great league for young players to grow. The Italian midfielder off to Werder Bremen. Alright, so it's Cherki coming in. The front line now makes sense. It's Pulisic, Leao, and Cherki behind Alvaro Morata. The bench looks good. We have Ouedraogo here. He'll take the number 13, like Michael Ballack back in the day. And Cherki will wear number 18, which he wore at Lyon as well. Julian Nagelsmann here, giving his team talk. AS Roma await us in match day 1 of the Serie A season. The goal here, we are returning AC Milan to the pinnacle of European football. We have 7 Champions Leagues. We'd love to finish this series with 10. Yes, 10 Champions Leagues. Let's see what happens. The real point of this series is to slowly and realistically rebuild AC Milan back to the club they used to be. Well, needless to say, our players are up for this. Look at our backline. Theo, Tomori, Thiaw, and Calabria, who will get a start and wear the captain's armband for the first match of the season, all on top form. For AS Roma, it's Dovbyk, the man from Girona who scored so many goals last season. He's now in Serie A. Let's see how he does. Dybala starts on the right, and our loanee Salamaker's on the bench. Welcome to Milan. Welcome to the San Siro. AC Milan and Roma to kick off the Serie A season. Who will win the Scudetto? And Dybala whips one in. It's pretty dangerous. Play to start. Calabria getting to it. Chance for Roma. Mike Maignan. Great save. Corner kick. Dybala turn there. Frenchman equal to it. Cherky. With the Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leao. And Cherky. And Leao! Test the keeper. And oh, what's going on? That's a mess at the back. What's some more? You read that well. Morata. Good turn. And it's a great ball through. And it's Ryan Cherky. Oh, and he's put it well over the bar. It could have been a dream start for the Frenchman. Cherky. Leao. Despite the miss so far, Cherky seems to be fitting in well. And that should have been a goal. Rafael Leao puts it wide. Oh, not idea. And Cherky, he's free again. Oh, Calabria. Oh, the keeper is back. Oh, they've done it. They've done it. Oh my word, Dybala. And that might be in the box. Paulo Dybala is impossible to stop today. There, Hernandez trips him up. Referee points to the spot. It's a penalty. I mean, he's been a menace all match long. We just mistimed our challenge there. Now, Dybala himself steps up. Buries it. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 1-0 to Roma. And his patterns in celebration. Nagelsmann not happy with that. Into Dobbik. Volley, curling strike, just wide. Oh, wow, Dybala. What a match he's having. What a match for the Argentinian. He's the best player on the pitch by some margin today. And the side from the capital will certainly be happy with this. 1-0 at the break. Milan with work to do. And honestly, Theo Hernandez was bad enough that we're going to play Strahinja Pavlovic at left back. That is very controversial. We're going to play Pavlovic there. Stay with Dybala. He's been too dangerous. We need a physical presence. Dobbik is through! Great save. Dybala. We can go back the other way now. And Rafael Leao was the last time he said his name. Pulisic. Reinders. Cherky. Reinders! There it is! 1-1. Where Cherky gets an assist. Reinders with the first goal for Milan this season. Oh, they're playing great football here, Roma. And Tamori. And Shawari now. And oh, that is just wide. Oh, Musa! Pulisic! Oh, it's saved! What an error. It was on a platter for Milan, and Christian Pulisic can't finish. Musa in the right place. He did the right thing, didn't he? Pulisic had a full head of steam. He ran onto it. Everything was set up perfectly. Yunus Musa. Pulisic. Musa back to Pulisic. Leao! Chukwueze off the woodwork! You can see Leao laboring here. Great flick on, however. Chukwueze created room. He beat the keeper. Disappointing. He's had a good cameo so far, the Nigerian. Pulisic, Okafor! Wedjogo! Oh my word, Assad Wedjogo almost won it! And it's back the other way. Calabria. Oh my word, Shamurodov! Oh, the cross misses everyone. And Pavlovich back the other way now. What a match this has been. Oh, it's a poor pass from Pavlovich. And now Dogbik. Oh, it's found. Dybala. It's saved. This is ridiculous action. Manyan again. Oh, Dybala hits a side netting. Get me out of this match. Get me out of this match. We will take a 1-1 draw. But if this is the start to the series, this is going to be a ridiculous one. Tomori rightfully booked there. He tried to foul. He's trying not to pay attention. You know what he did. They're just stopping Dogbik. And this finishes in a very exciting 1-1 draw. What a match they won here in Serie A. Both teams with countless chances. Both keepers were excellent. Just an all-round good game of football. Man of the match was Dybala, of course. Monza beat Juve 4-2 on match day 1. That's a big deal. It's going to be some very interesting results throughout this series. Serie A is so competitive. Torino 3-0 over Lazio. And the group stages of the Champions League have been drawn. Dynamo Zagreb, Barcelona, Fenerbahce, Copenhagen, PSG, Aston Villa, Bologna, Rangers, Inter, Atletico, Benfica, Red Star. It's a tough group. PSV, Arsenal, Atalanta, BSC, Young Boys, Sporting, Liverpool, Monaco, Sparta Prague, City, Juve, Girona, Celtic. And here we are in a tough group alongside Real Madrid, Lille, and Feyenoord. And Group H is Shakhtar, Bayern, Galatasaray, and Club Brugge. Alright, quite a few changes here to take on Venezia. Pulisic and Torriani are both out of this one, and Calabria is injured, so some changes here. Also have Tomori off form. So Thiago and Pavlovich, Emerson at right back. Loftus-Cheek comes into the midfield, Reinders pushes up, and then Chukwueze and Tammy Abraham get to start over Morata, who I thought was poor on match day 1. We're taking on a weaker side here so we can experiment a bit. At the Pierluigi Penzo tiny stadium here in Italy, we love these matches. Serie A match day 2. Defender reacts well. Chukwueze! Tammy Abraham! 1-0. He repays Julian Nagelsmann's faith in him today. What a finish from the Roma. Loni. A bit unlucky here for Venezia. They just can't clear the ball. Kicking it off each other. Chukwueze reacts well. What a finish with the left foot. Seriously, look at bang! Oh, I don't know what that is, but you're getting an idea now. I've just saw overmatch. Oh, it's saved. Venezia. Oh. Emerson Royale. Great cross in. Tommy on target. 2-0. Looks like a genius decision to start him today. It's taken quickly. Chukwueze, Emerson, and there's Tammy. What a header. I mean, genuinely playing well now. Oh, what a goal that is. They grab one back. And Duncan, former Sassuolo man, great goal. Fofana. What a ball. Leao takes full advantage. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Oh my God, he's missed from the 6-yard box. Tammy Abraham's first half brace separates the two sides. Not the best performance, honestly. The second half was a lot more tricky, but our first 2 points of the season. And Abraham was your man of the match. And Lille, our opponents, have signed Willy Gnonto from Leeds United. That's a smart signing for the French side. And Lucas Vazquez has joined Inter Milan. Okay, and a 61 million euro bid has come in for Theo Hernandez from Chelsea. We are rejecting this bid. But Theo Hernandez would not be with us forever if we cannot keep progressing as a club. He's willing to give Nagelsmann a chance this season, of course, see how things develop. But if Milan don't take steps forward, a bid like this in a year's time could mean a sale. And Tottenham have bought Malcolm back from Saudi Arabia. He leaves Al Hilal for Tottenham Hotspur. Real Sociedad have signed Andre Lunin. Big moves this window. Wow, we missed some others here. Gonzalo Inacio to Manchester United from Sporting. Ruben Amorim bringing in his former player. Hoku Barsi on loan to Benfica. And Manchester United can't get enough of Scott McTominay. They signed the English version in Ryan Yates from Nottingham Forest. We'll be playing Scott McTominay, of course, here in Serie A when we face Napoli. United have made quite a few transfers. They've also brought in Kenan Yildiz from Juventus. Wow. And Jared Brandtwaite. Champions League match day 1. AC Milan host French side Lille. Let's get our campaign underway. We have 7. We mentioned that to end the series, we want to finish with 10. Nagelsmann pulls out the suit for the Champions League press conference here alongside his captain Theo Hernandez. To be a tough group with Real Madrid involved, but we are confident. I will say it can go down to the wire. Look at this Lille front 3. It's Jonathan David, Willy Gnonto, and Edon Jagrova. What a great signing Willy Gnonto was. Cabella, Andre Gomez, Andre, Bakar Alessandro, Mandy Munier, Chevalier in goal. The bench looks very solid. Bentaleb, Thiago Santos, Gudmundsson, Umtiti, Angel Gomez, Sarawi, who came over from Herenveen. Yes, you're seeing correctly. We're going to 5 at the back. We're going to respect this Lille front 3. Tomori, Tiao, and Pavlovic will all play together. Theo on the left, Terracciano on the right, with Fofana and Reinders, Cherki, Pulisic, and Tammy Abraham. Why? Because Ouedraogo and Leao will both miss this one. First Champions League match, Tammy Abraham gets a start over Morata. This used to be our tournament. Let's get that clay back. Whipped in, it's a good hit. We froze for a second there. Jagrova's header hits the woodwork. Manyan did well, but it was coming with pace. I don't know if we would have gotten there in time. Gnonto! Springs a leak. Jonathan David around Pavlovic. And it's just deflected by Theo. Ugh. Look at Willy Gnonto, takes Tomori for a spin, plays David through. He's around Pavlovic, finds Jagrova. Theo Hernandez deflects it. One danger from that man. Play back. Oh, this is something from the training ground, surely. And it requires a big save from Mike Manyan. What a goal! Lille are killing us! Lille are taking us to hell at the San Siro. Edon Jagrova with great control, great finish, but they've been the better side. 13 minutes in, it's 1-0. Nagelsmann not happy, to say the least. Oh, Pavlovic. Willy Gnonto! And Manyan with the save. Gnonto! It's curled wide. We need halftime. Wow, what a poor half. This formation change has not worked. Who's letting Alessandro play with earrings on? Look at that. 1 shot on target, 7 for Lille. Alright, so Pavlovic off. We're going back to a 4-3-3. Yunus Musa enters for him. He's going to play midfield and bring some more energy, hopefully. Pulisic hasn't done much today when he pulls off a great pass there. Reinders, and Abraham can't direct his header on goal. one! What a goal! Captain America! 1-1, but the ball from Ryan Cherky is absolutely superb. Look at this, he measures it well, floats it up, and Realism catching this on the volley. It's worthy of the Champions League, isn't it? Have a look at this. That's the magic of Ryan Cherky. That's the precision of Christian Pulisic. FORZA Milan! Oh, what a block there, Hernandez. Excellent stuff, the captain, making things happen. Jagura frustrated. Theo incensed. Cherky off the cheek! Oh, it was curling, it was swerving. Oof. Rough ending there. 1-1. I think both sides will probably take that. We were excellent in the first half. Our adjustments helped in the second. We share the spirits. Jagrova, man of the match. We already know he's one of the best dribblers in Liga, but he looked the full package tonight. And Real Madrid did beat Feyenoord 1-0. Alright, so there we are, third in the group. It will be very important to beat Lille the next time, and honestly to defeat Feyenoord twice. Back in Serie A, hosting Udinese. Watching a really difficult part of the schedule, we have Udinese, Juventus, Parma, and Real Madrid, all within 10 days. Grinders. Morata! Nice move for Sasava in the end. Oh, blocked the cheek! Great ball through! Morata, no! Alvaro overruns it! And that was such a golden chance. Tammy Abraham starts warming up. Oh, wow, what a move with a daisy! 1-0! Great goal. Undeniable Alexis Sanchez. Still got it. They tear us apart. Alright, Tammy Abraham and Assad Ouedraogo enter for Morata and Chukwueze. Ouedraogo. Tammy Abraham. Oh, beautiful! Pulisic sets up Abraham, and at the absolute death, we'll get a 1-1 draw. Nagelsmann urging us back, but there's no time left. Great work here. Grinders, Pulisic, Abraham all working in tandem, and Tammy get another goal. All right, 1-1 it is. You take it. Not the best result, but we were seconds away from losing all 3 points. Sanchez, the man of the match. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all your support and patience over the years. 10,000 subscribers, I can't believe it.